Alright everyone, before I get into it, let me just say Ludia provide the most recent information available at the time. They are not final and subject to change if necessary. But let's get on with the information about 2.10 that was revealed. So, barring any last minute changes, the updates, the release notes are planned to release on Friday, September the 3rd, and release the update 2.10 the following week. As always, this is subject to change, but these are the planned dates. So, assuming update releases as regularly, it could be Tuesday or Wednesday, 8th to the 9th of September, I would say. Um, this update is being hailed as the creature markers update, which is very interesting because that was one of the things that was voted on. As such, they're introducing a new feature called creature markers, which was the top voted feature in the community survey, and it will allow people to apply different markers to creatures in their dino decks. Now, 7 new creatures that are all hybrids are being introduced this update. 2 of them are epics, 2 are legendaries, and 3 are uniques, which is exactly what I was looking for. Very exciting, because I did say in one of my videos I wanted to see more unique hybrids to grind for, which is very fun. Now, I think we can assume one of them is Indotaurus being, I asked the community, what did you vote for? And the highest voted option they said was Indotaurus, so I think we can assume it's that. Now, we also have 19 new abilities. I can say one of them is a lethal rampage and run, which will be used by one of the new uniques. So I think if it could be Indotaurus, but I doubt it because Indominus Rex Gen 2 and Carnotaurus don't have lethal moves. But I'm not sure who else it would be, so we'll have to wait and see what uniques there are. There are also 6 new raid bosses, 2 epics, 2 legendaries, 2 uniques, which will be replacing old bosses. I think we can assume most of these new bosses will be the new creatures being added. Might be 1 or 2 that are old creatures, just like how Blue replaced Mammoth and so on. But these are the most likely things I think will be replaced. Cyno, Olico, Pyre, Mamo, Stygie, and Smilo. Now, I think those ones, instead of T-Rex, Indom, and Indoraptor, well, T-Rex, Indom, and Indoraptor are movie hybrids, and I think those are some of the funnest raids that are non-Apex raids. So, and that's what keeps some people playing, I guess. And also Grybolith, just because it's a good unique, and I don't think they would want to get rid of that. Now, the final part of the update, but not the rest of the news, 4 creature changes nerfs will happen. I'm not sure who they are. I just hope it's not Testacornebus or Schoonosaurus because I'm grinding their DNA. Archaeopteryx, I think it could be one because one of its moves is kind of off at the moment. I've heard heaps of people say it does a group attack when it should attack the lowest HP. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. So they could change that. But yeah, in other news, we have early info on the Alliance Championship and Daily Mission Reward for September. Alliance Championship being Spino Constrictor, so you'll get, Titanoboa DNA. I got to do that tournament because I love my Titanoboa. Also, you can get Spinosaurus DNA. And the other one is Dilophosaurus Gen 2. Now, the weekly daily mission, as you just saw, was Acrocanthosaurus. So that will be very interesting. We've also got events. We've got Fast Event with Compsognathus being added in for the first time, I think. We've got the trial rewards being Fleeing, so swap outs. So you can get Dodo from that. So many Dodos in the events lately. And also Compy Gen 2 was in there as well. Actually, I think do we just have this as an event? I'm not too sure. Anyway, as you just saw there, I only got 15 Mortem DNA when I need 20. So, oh wait, we didn't open it yet. Oops. But yeah, spoilers. 245 out of 250. But that's okay because this is footage. Actually, the footage we just went through was 2 weeks ago. This footage here is from a week ago. So yes, a bit late. But Yeah, I was waiting for some JWA news, and we've got some really big news. This is the week of Jurassic World, right? Everything. We had JWA 2 trailer plus gameplay of it, bunch of information. Jurassic World Aftermath Part 2. Um, I didn't buy it. I don't have a VR. Actually, I think I might. Not sure. But I watched gameplay of it, and yeah, it confirmed like Blue's DNA. You'll probably understand if you watch Dominion, but what else was there? There was a bunch. There was oh yeah, Dominion CinemaCon trailer. Really hoping to get to see that, but I'm not sure. I've heard people have access to it, so I'm trying to look around and say, can I have? Been asking like some people like you gotta really search for it. It's like, can't you just hand it over, please? But I'm really desperate for that Dominion trailer. I'm sure a bunch of people are, and I figured, considering we might not get to see it online, I just uploaded a fan trailer of what I presumed was in it. And also apparently Dilophosaurus is in it, making a return. Dilophosaurus has been in about every Jurassic game since, but it has only been teased throughout like the movies and series. It did not appear in Lost World or Jurassic Park 3. It appeared as a hologram in Jurassic World, which was the first teaser for it returning. Then it appeared in Fallen Kingdom by making a sound at the start. Also as a statue in Lockwood Manor, but that was absolutely it. And then in Camp Cretaceous Season 3, we saw a drawing from Dairy, so we knew they were on the island, definitely. But I guess now is the time we wait and see Dilophosaurus might just be returning, which also begs the question, could Spinosaurus be returning? I reckon it would be, right? How cool would a battle between Giganotosaurus, Spinosaurus, and T-Rex be? That would just be, oh, amazing. I mean, if they want to make, because Chris Pratt, right, he said Dominion's going to be one of the biggest movies of all time, apparently. And keep in mind, he was on the set of Endgame, so like, I would love to see a massive Endgame style battle between like all the dinosaurs, right? Blue Deinonychus Pyroraptors versing each other with apparently other raptors. There's like two other raptors on top of that in the movie, so there's five different raptor species apparently I've heard. One of them is, it might be like not an actual raptor. It isn't a hybrid, but it's some genetically modified raptor from what I've heard, or something. And then, uh, yeah, Spinosaurus, Giga, and Rex would be really cool to see in that battle as well. But as well as a bunch of other creatures. I mean, what? Uh, Plesiosaurus was actually in Jurassic World Evolution 2, apparently rumored for Dominion, so that would be cool. In a, and if you have you guys seen the footage where Mosa just chomps the Plesiosaurus? It just gulps it down in like one swallow. It was so sad to watch, but it'd be cool to see Mosa interacting with Plesiosaurus in Dominion or something. That would be cool. Yeah. But basically, I'm really excited for this update because all the uniques, all the creatures to grind for, plus like now the creature markers. I'll be completely honest, right? Do you want me to give my honest opinion? I'm pretty sure what Ludia did was they got people and they asked for ideas what they want to see in an update, and basically I think they picked the top 5 options from those people they picked from the community, and obviously creature markers was amongst them. But I'll be completely honest, I'm not sure why creature markers was picked. Now it's good, yeah, if it was put in just like a random update or something, but I'm not entirely sure why it was voted the top option, right? Because it doesn't exactly make any advantage for anyone, right? Whereas there was the drone feature being added, right? Which apparently could like, you could buy different drones which would show you different creatures on the map or something, which I think would have been, it could be advantageous, right? So I'm not entirely sure why creature markers was picked when all it does is like a marker to your creature, but hey, I guess it could come in handy for battles, tournaments, all of that. But yeah, there is my Mortem Rex, level 30. I'm still excited for this update. The creatures in it, the 6 new raiders, they'll be fun. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you later in another video, hopefully soon. Yeah, stay tuned for the update. I'll see you then. Bye everyone.